Welcome to iDemani Live. We are here today with actor, entrepreneur, and model Johnny Winston III. Thank you for sitting with us today.
Thank you for having me, sir.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, I'm actually a native of Jersey City, New Jersey. I went to the early schools in South Carolina. We relocated there. I came to Atlanta, Georgia to start my venture at Morehouse College, earning bachelor's in business administration. Concentration was marketing. And so I've always had a passion for designing. And designing has become my niche over time. And I started with the graphics, the basics, and then it transformed into colorful transformations of food, which turned into Oriental and Cajun cuisines. And from then I started with the table settings and creating lavish centerpieces, and it's just been amazing ever since. So it's been officially 8 years since I've been in business.
And for those of you that are viewing this, this is actually one of his designs. My next question is, tell me about Johnny Winston, the actor. I heard that you go by another name. Is it Jamar West?
It's actually an interesting concept for the name. Jamar West is actually my stage name or pseudonym. Jamar is a name that I've liked to have been called when I was younger. And over time, I've been to different places, and most people would pronounce my last name Winston as Weston. So I just decided to abbreviate and put Jamar West together, and the name has just been amazing and it's transformed ever since. But so when camera is rolling, I'm Jamar West.
So I mean that leads into our next question. So how do you separate Jamar West, the actor / model, and Johnny Winston III, the entrepreneur, the business owner, the connoisseur?
When it's time for a business, meeting with different clients, I enjoy meeting different people at all times. And so I do have a great sense of humor. So in the mix of both, I'll be Jamar and Johnny. But when it's time for contracts, of course, it's Johnny going on the paper. But Jamar West is just like a light switch, so like an alter ego. You can just transform instantly. So I just like to have fun and enjoy life, and that's the Jamar West / the Johnny side.
Would you say that your acting and modeling skills, do you think that plays a big role in why you're so successful as a business owner?
I think it plays a great role because acting allows me to be more comfortable in my own skin and allow me to be able to network and talk to more people. I think that before I got into the whole business aspect, I was a little shy and I wouldn't approach people as much. But the acting side has really helped bring out the different sides of me to be able to just walk up to people and just, you know, let myself go, be myself, and allow them to see not only the actor but just the real me. And that's helped with the business and allow other people to, you know, spread my business through word of mouth heavily. And so that has really blessed me.
So could you tell us a little bit just about your business, the mission, and the goals for the next 10 years for your company?
Okay. Well, we're actually in the process of talking with developers. We want to open up an event center here. Basically, we want a hub where we can have different types of ballrooms and events and corporate parties and a nice bar cafe. That way, you know, we can rent out our own space to other people and they can see something different, totally lavish and upscale, you know, just to give another vibe to the city. We're also planning to open up satellite offices, one in LA, DC, and Miami, just to branch out because we are a company that travels all over the world. And we're just trying to, you know, start with our branch here as the headquarters here in Atlanta and then move forward in that light.
Okay. And what advice would you give to someone who, I guess you could say, first wants to be a model or an actor, how to get into the industry and what they need to look for and how they need to prepare themselves, and also as a small business owner, entrepreneur, what advice would you give someone who is considering, branching out on their own, starting their own thing?
Okay. Well, first, when it comes to the modeling and acting side, you have to be one of those people that are go-getters that really want it. You have to eat, breathe, and sleep it. And first, you have to just basically, when it comes to modeling, you have to understand body. You have to understand how you can transform into the camera. You have to know your angles, which side that you take better pictures on, whether it's your left, your right. Just play around and take different pictures. And then you can kind of get ideas and play around with different colors and, take risks, because when it comes to acting and modeling, the body language, colors play a major important role. And they can't be afraid to even pick up a magazine or just do little poses on the banisters or different things like that. But it's basically getting them comfortable with themselves. And when it comes to the business side, for different people that are trying to be entrepreneurs or small business owners, first they want to make sure that this is actually something they absolutely want to do, because it is a lot of work. And marketing is the #1 key in promoting and success of any business. So basically it's getting out there, talking to supporters, letting people understand what you're trying to do, because there may be someone in that community that can actually help you, that actually probably have the same business that you're trying to get into. And then you can study under apprenticeship under them and then work your way up to the top once you have established that type of clientele, and that you feel that you're comfortable to move out on your own. And then there's also plenty of grants that are available for people that want to open up their small business, because the government has now have small business loans for business owners, and they can look into that and move forward. But it's definitely things that are available to help small business owners that are trying to get their business off the ground and moving in that direction.
Okay, great. Well, thank you for sitting with us today on iDemani. If you want to reach Johnny, www.jwexclusivedesigns.com. Thank you.